Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So before I just started uploading random makeup videos and all that stuff, I kind of feel like I owed an explanation just before I pop back here on YouTube as to why I haven't been filming. I don't even know if I put up a video. Part of me wants to say like September? No, definitely like August or July. It could have even been, I don't even know. I have no idea. I think it might have been way before that now that I'm thinking about it. But yeah, so a lot has changed. A lot has changed. In case you can't tell, I have a new backdrop going on. We moved into a brand new apartment. It's a 2.5 bedroom and 1 bath. We still live in Chicago, but we actually ended up moving and this apartment is incredible. I'm still in the process of decorating everything, but I will do an apartment tour because it's cute and I love it. I got a new job in the meantime. Still recruiting, but just for a different company, and I've been there since May. I'm loving it. It's a great job. Very happy. Very happy. And then I guess I should switch hands because something else really big happened in the meantime. Matthias proposed. Matthew! What? Maybe you should say hi.
Hi. We don't need to say
hi. No one needs to say hi.
Yeah.
Probably
hello.
not.
So excited to be back.
That's my great fiance right here. Isn't he awesome? So for those of you that didn't know, Matthias is from Argentina, so in terms of the wedding stuff, things were a little tricky. We didn't know if we should do it here or in Argentina or like what we were gonna do. We ended up just being like, well, somebody's gonna have to fly, so we just kind of made everyone fly. So we're actually gonna have it in Punta Cana in November, where our wedding date is November 10th. So we're really excited. I actually found my wedding dress, which is so beautiful. I'd love to tell you more about the wedding dress, but Matthias is now in the room with me, and so we can't say anything. The wedding plans haven't really picked up just because it's a destination wedding. We basically had to send out our invites and everything like that, but then the actual planning and meals and everything like that, that all comes in time. I think we actually, babe, when can we do the wedding planning? Like May?
4 months before the wedding.
Oh, 4 months. So I don't even know when that is. August? No. July? July. That's probably when we'll start. In case you can't tell, next thing that happened is I cut off all my hair. For those of you that are like, I don't know if I should cut my hair, I don't know. The way that I did it was I thought about it way too much. It took me like 2 months and I just kept thinking about it every single day, and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to do it. I'm going to bite the bullet. So I ended up going to like, you know, like the nipple length, maybe a little above that. And I really liked it, but it was kind of like, did I really cut my hair? Like I definitely did, but it didn't really feel like I cut it. So then I ended up going like way shorter. So I think this is now grown a little bit, but I think I was like probably here, and I actually had her kind of angle it a little bit and throw a lot more caramel in. So I had her take me back to pretty much like my natural color up here, like very, very dark. Matthias ended up hating it. So we took it back to like pretty caramel. So that's the other thing that happened. And then the last thing that really happened, honey. So we added a family member. This is Java. So I always wanted to name a cat Java, after a Java chip frappuccino from Starbucks.
Java the Hunt.
No, a Java chip frappuccino. Isn't she cute? Look how cute the baby is. She's kind of an asshole though. Aren't you? Aren't you? Look cute. So why we decided to get her was we really want a dog, but our landlord does not allow us to have a dog. And we got to the point where we were like, oh my gosh, we really need an animal. Like we would see any type of animal on like a commercial or walking down the street, and Matthias and I would both be like in awe of this stupid animal. So we just decided it needed to happen, and we ended up buying a kitty. She's good. She's 2. We adopted her, and we're still training her. We've really only had her for like a month now, so she's very new. But she's good. We're just still trying to make her like our own. But in terms of that, that's kind of what I've been up to. It's been almost a year, I realized, but you can really only film in your living room for so long. it was just too much. I needed my own space, so now I actually like the half bedroom I was talking about before. I'm actually using it as like a makeup room. So we've been in this apartment since December of last year, and it's taking me this long to like get my shit together and buy a camera and film so that I look like a normal YouTuber. I was filming on my cell phone, like on my iPhone before, which was fine, but it sucks because like I couldn't see myself, and it was just kind of like annoying overall. And it was right in the middle of my living room, and it was too cluttered. You know, I was in a 1-bedroom apartment living with my boyfriend at the time, which is now my fiance, and it was just too much. So, yeah, other than that, I wanted to talk to you guys about some products that I've been really, really into. I know that I spoke prior about having acne problems. I'm pretty positive that this face wash right here cured my acne. Like, I'm almost 100% positive. So this is the Rapid Clear. It's by Neutrogena. It's the Rapid Clear Stubborn Acne Cleanser. It's the one with benzoyl peroxide, which I realize is a very harsh treatment. And I only use it at night. So when I take off my makeup, I use this as like the heavy-duty wash too. And it definitely, 100% will dry. It will dry your skin out. So just use a really heavy moisturizer. That's kind of what I've been doing, and it's made all the difference. Like, I no longer have the cystic acne. Obviously, I'll get a couple blemishes here and there, but I don't have cystic acne really anymore. So I'm pretty sure that's the reason why. The other reason why, and I guess it's kind of attributing to, but the Ole Hendrickson Balancing Force Oil Control Toner. I know this has been so hard to get your hands on, but I actually got really lucky and I got it at Sephora. And I just use a little cotton swab and I kind of do the whole thing at night after I take off my makeup. It's amazing. If you don't use a toner, I never used a toner prior to this. If you don't use a toner and then you start to use a toner, it's kind of disgusting how much makeup you actually don't take off. Like, you think you get it all. You have your makeup remover, you have your face wash, you think you're good, and like you're really not. It's really like, if anything, it's kind of like around your face where the water and the wash doesn't really get to. But even like extra eye makeup, this stuff is really good. Very calming, doesn't dry you out or anything like that. So the next one's going to be the Farmacy Green Clean Makeup Melt Away Cleansing Balm. So the reason why I purchased this is actually from my Sephora Playbox. That video will be going up on Wednesday. But I got a little sample in that box, and it's incredible. It takes off all your makeup. I talk about it a little bit more in the Sephora Playbox try-on review. Basically, it is kind of a mess. Like, when you obviously get your face wet, and then you kind of go in with a little scoop of this and rub it all over and everything like that, but then like your makeup actually starts to melt off your face. So instead of using a cleansing wipe, it's, a lot more like gross, because it's just kind of all running off your face, whereas if you're using a makeup wipe, it's kind of just all staying on the wipe. Aside from that, I really feel like this does take off more makeup, and I think overall, you might save money, just because you need a lot less. And a makeup wipe, you go through them like that. I mean, because you're not just using them to take off your makeup, you're using them to take off a swatch, or you know what I mean? So, this stuff is really, really great. Loving this. I've really been liking this. The Urban Decay Chill. It's the makeup setting spray, cooling and hydrating. So, I get really nervous because Fix Plus, for example, I don't know how people set with this. My makeup melts off my face within like 3 hours. It starts to separate. It looks crazy. Fix Plus as a primer, Fix Plus to make your eyeshadows better. I'm on board. I'm here for it. This is fine. To set your makeup, it's a joke. This, I always get really worried because setting sprays tend to dry out my skin, or it's a sticky feeling. It's kind of disgusting. So this, I haven't seen any side effects. It doesn't make me break out. It is very hydrating. It keeps my skin nice all day long. I definitely recommend this. If you haven't given it a shot, give it a shot. I think this is my last skincare product. This is by Sunday Riley. It's the CEO Micro Dissolve Cleansing Oil. I've been using this in the morning. It just is like a light cleanser because, like, what the hell did I do between like 8 p.m. at night and 6 a.m. in the morning? Nothing. But I think it's important to wash your face in the morning anyways. And this has been really nice. I don't really have any like great, this has changed my life kind of moments with this. but it is just calming, and it's moisturizing, I would say. It doesn't, you know, it's not stripping your skin the way that this completely sort of destroys you, but in like a great way. Like, I have more good things to say about this than I do about this, but this is a nice cleanser. This was also like $38 or something, and you could probably get away with something at the drugstore that would be like $8. But I like it. I also like that it has the vitamin C in it, so I think it's brightening me. Is it really brightening? Probably not. Who knows? Coming down to it, kids. Coming down to it. Other thing I've been using a lot is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Foundation Stick. I'm in the shade Y325. This is great. This is what I have on my face right now. I died almost whenever I put this on my face for the first time. I completely had no idea it had this good of coverage, and it's really hydrating, and it stays on all day long. I have nothing bad to say about this. This is great. It's also a perfect color match for me, so that's always good whenever you can find your exact color match. And I think they have color, or like, I think the tones that they have and the undertones, I think it matches a lot of skin tones, so everybody with different skin colors and everything like that should have no problem. Second to last thing, we're almost done. Bad Gal Bang. This is empty, but this is the actual, so I don't know if you guys have actually had your chance to get your hands on this. The wand is super skinny, looks like that. You probably can't see it, so the wand is super skinny, looks like that. No shade to benefit, but the first mascara I bought, I got home, and this little part, so the little, I don't know, whatever this thing's called that you actually put on your eyelashes, was detached. Like, I pulled it out of the tube, and it was just like the little stick. And I was like, you're fucking kidding me right now. I was like, that's shady. So I took it back to Sephora, and the Sephora person literally said to me, like, yeah, that's been happening a lot. Like, there's a defect in the manufacturing department over there. So my advice to everyone, please check your Benefit Bad Gal bangs before you leave the store. With that being said, once you actually get home with a functional tube, this is awesome. My eyelashes have never looked this good. Like, they stay on all day. It doesn't flake. Well, maybe it does kind of. No. It doesn't flake. And they're like super long, and I usually don't expect that from a wand that's so skinny, right? But they're incredible. The only bad thing I would say is I have a hell of a time like putting this mascara on. It gets everywhere, like all over my eyelids. Thankfully, and I do talk about this in the video for Wednesday, but I actually have not been wearing as much eyeshadow recently. I'll definitely get back into it, but I've kind of just been enjoying not putting like eye primer on and drying out my eyelids. I've been having like a really dry eyelid situation ever since I got back from Vegas. The desert dried my ass out, okay? So I just haven't been wearing eyeshadow. So it actually hasn't been a problem for me in terms of it getting all over my eyelid because I just like, you know, wait for it to dry and then I just use a Q-tip. But if I was wearing like a full-on, you know, eyeshadow makeup look, that would be an absolute shit show. So I'll circle back. I'll let you know how I deal with that whenever I actually start putting eyeshadow on my eyes again. Last but not least, this perfume. It's by Victoria's Secret. It's called Paris. No, it's not. It's called Bombshell Paris. I got the mist and I got the actual like concentrated perfume. I don't even know what to tell you about this perfume, okay? I don't even know what to say. So what happened was I was in New York City visiting my college roommate, and we went to the mall, and she was telling me how like they were having their big annual sale or whatever, and these little like the roller balls were on sale for like $4. So I just like grabbed a roller ball. I was like, whatever. And so it was Bombshell on one side and then Bombshell Paris on the other side. And I opened up Bombshell and I was like, oh my god, like that does not smell good. And I was like, shit, like I just got like a stupid, yeah, I mean, I spent $4 on it, but I was like, crap, I just got like a stupid perfume, you know, and neither one of these are gonna smell good. So I opened up the other side and like, honestly, I died. I don't even know how to explain this to you. It kind of smells like a man, but like for a girl. It smells like cologne for a man, but in female version. Like you still smell very feminine, but it has that like musty man smell. And I'm so into it. And Matthias is really into it. He always compliments me whenever I wear this perfume. So I think, unfortunately, they're going to discontinue this perfume, which is like a very sad story. So that's why I bought like a bunch of it. And I'll probably purchase more prior to them actually selling out. But yeah, I think that's everything. So in terms of upcoming things, I'm actually going to Dallas with my company this weekend. We have a big conference down there, so I'll be down there for Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then I'm back here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And Wednesday evening, I'm flying to Aspen to go skiing for the first time ever with Matthias and his family. So I will be vlogging in Aspen, obviously. I'm super pumped about it. It's going to be great. It's going to be a great time. But other than that, I mean, I don't think I have anything else. I know that I just threw a lot at you guys. But yeah, it's been a crazy year. I definitely am really planning to have 2 videos up a week. So I'm really hoping to do Sunday and Wednesday. Maybe if I just like put that out in the universe, it's going to happen for me. So I'm really hoping to do Sunday and Wednesday videos. I think those are good days. Because I do work full time, I don't think I'll be able to do more, but who knows? We'll see as time goes on. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe, 2 videos a week to come. And comment down below. Bye guys. I'm done.